Hello and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. We are here in the zoo that I still don't have a name for. Yes, this is, I believe, episode 6, I think? Yeah, I think episode 6. I lost track. Yeah, it's episode 6. We're building for some new animals today. These are the cheetahs. I think we said that in the last episode, if you guys have watched that. This is a series. But yeah, so we're building for the cheetahs. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I really like how this turns out. This seems coming along really well. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I don't know. Now it's actually hard to choose between this one and Maple Park Zoo, because this one's really good, but then also Maple Park Zoo is really good now. I don't know. It's hard. You guys have seen some of the new stuff from Maple Park Zoo. You've seen some of the new animals you've gotten. So now Maple Park Zoo is like a lot bigger and stuff. But yeah, anyways, we're building for the cheetahs now. And yeah, no, this is I really do like this. I think it's inspired by Philadelphia Zoo. It's a bit bigger than theirs. I build much bigger than I should with a lot of my stuff. So that's kind of I want to work on kind of downsizing and stuff. I did some stuff this episode, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep it, because I don't necessarily love it. What I did was I ended up foresting the center of it, or foresting like that middle part between the oryxes and the cheetahs, right? You can kind of see the middle part there. But like I ended up foresting that, and I'm not sure if I really like that. And the reason for that is zoos in general, they don't have much wasted space. So they're not going to waste basically any space, and they're going to use as much as possible, right? And so, having just open space in the middle of your zoo just doesn't make much sense. And so I want to kind of just, integrate, like, stuff to make it as least wasted as possible. So, I don't know what I'm going to do to, compensate for this. But yeah, I do want to try and get some, just to make this less wasted space. I don't know. And then, so now we're adding kind of this is the front of the cheetah habitat, so it's gonna be like kind of the mud bricks. It's gonna kind of define the build and stuff. Gotta get the color in this because we're gonna add at the top. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, I just like how this turns out. Yeah, I really like. It's really simple, but it also kind of just it ends up working out really nicely. So that's I do enjoy. I really do like this build. But now we're gonna make the kind of the middle area. So this is gonna be like kind of a panoramic view in the cheetah habitat where they can be on all sides of you. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. So that's what we're doing now. Just kind of, the glass barrier around, and that's how we can kind of, make it. So, again, I do like it. I do like how it turns out. Yeah. Just adding a bit more mud brick. I want to cover up backgrounds with this, so it doesn't really take away from that. I think it's already there. I also want to kind of work on some education in this zoo, or some just billboards and stuff. I'll see if I have time. As of when I'm recording this, right? The rest of the video is recorded way in advance. I kind of like took a break from this project to work on Maple Park Zoo for a while, so I haven't really touched this in a while. So it's a lot closer, and so I don't know how much time on my hands. Basically, y'all are seeing this, and I have 0 time on my hands, right? Or not, I don't have 0 times, but like, when y'all are seeing it, I'm already far in, to like, no time. But like when I'm recording this, is a while back. This is like the 2nd week of October, I think, or 3rd. Not too sure. It's the 2nd week, right? I'm not sure. I know this is released the first Wednesday of. The series came out the first Wednesday of yeah. So yeah, so the series came out the first. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't know when you're gonna listen to this. I'm sorry. You'll know when it is. I will. I'm sorry. Oh well. So now we're adding logs and stuff because I wanted to give them some climbing because cheetahs kind of sometimes climb, not very often, but they can climb. You get some rocks and stuff. Now we're gonna add some trees. These trees are the ones that are my usually go-to tree because they look so good and they're like small. And that's kind of, you know, that's like, I don't need huge trees and that's kind of going beach trees. And then we're adding some more grasses and stuff because the grasses kind of, you know, they make the build look a bit better. Some dead grass along with some of the rocks. Very simple kind of, but also just gives it a little bit more detail. And yeah, I do really like how this build kind of turns out. I think it works really nice. I say that 10 times this episode, but you know, I really do like this. So now we're just gonna kind of edit the terrain a bit, because terrain paint does help change your build a bit, some more detail. So I do think it's some good stuff. And then now we're gonna kind of go through and we're gonna look at some trees. So trees are gonna be another important part of this build if I get to it, which I'm going to about now. Yes. So now we're gonna go through and we're gonna add trees because the trees just kind of add, and then I add a little bit more. It's not fault from not adding more trees. But yeah. So now we're gonna add just add more trees and stuff. Trees, and then I think we're gonna do a backstage for them because I almost basically need a backstage. You don't need it, but they should have access to a behind the scenes facility. And yeah, just kind of common zoo practice to give them things like that. But we are like not really nearing it. We still have a bit of time, but I don't know. So we're kind of nearing the end of the episode, and I do want to say, you know, what my plans are with the series. So I want, I think, like 13-ish episodes. Or not 13. Another 11 episodes. I think is the goal. We'll see if I get there, but that's the goal, anyways. And each month is gonna be a different section. So like, you know, this month it's October. It's gonna finish. We're gonna do African animals. So you've kind of already done 2. We're gonna finish out with another 2, and then we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna do the next section, and so I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be. It's gonna be cool, but I'm not gonna say it. And then we're gonna just continue to expand based on, you know, different continents. So yeah, that's kind of cool with that. But if you enjoyed this episode, but yeah, so I'm excited for the series. I don't know. I haven't built for this is the last episode I've built for as of when I'm recording this. So I gotta build for more stuff, and I know what we're building for next time. It's the rhinos. So I don't know if I should say that. I might say that. I don't know. But if you're excited for that, I think subscribe to the channel because that's the best way to see when I upload new videos. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We're about into the cinematics, so you know, I'm not really but I do have some changes I'm gonna make. So we'll see what those are. As the next episode, I might add some stuff. I might take away some stuff. We'll see. I will see you on the next episode. And until then, have a nice day. See ya.